What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to jump in and talk about the 82% approval odds for a 2025 XRP ETF. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. So right now, we're seeing a little bit of a correction for XRP's price action, but I'm not too worried. I'm actually going to probably set some limit buy orders for XRP. If we tend to fall below $3, we know we have a decent support line right around 288, and then I have another strike price for 271, followed by another one at 265. So, guys, before we even dive in, remember, the exchange that I used and I'm showing you on this interface is Blofin. There's a link down in the description. $100,000 deposit and trade rewards are waiting for you and anybody that is interested in Blofin to start trading XRP, whether you're a trader or you're just someone looking to hodl positions. No KYC needed. Check out the link down below. 82% chance that an XRP ETF will be approved in 2025 per Polymarket data. For those of you that are not exposed to or know the betting markets, Polymarket is absolutely huge. They've been able to predict a lot of different things like the Bitcoin ETF approval, the presidential election, and they always say never bet against the betting market. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true. So here's from the Cryptopolitan, and this is all from Binance Square News. 10 hours ago, Polymarket users predict there's an 82% chance that an XRP ETF will be approved in 2025. The chance had peaked at 89% when the US President Donald Trump entered the White House on January 20th. However, this has cooled down since 4 days ago. But remember, we know that there's an official application from Grayscale, who has been approved for multiple different ETFs, including Bitcoin and Ethereum already. So the fact that they're looking to add XRP to their offerings is extremely bullish. Why? Interim US SEC Chair Mark Ueda and other commissioners had closed meetings to discuss the future of the agency's case against Ripple. Polymarket XRP odds per CoinMarketCap. According to the stats from Polymarket's website, the crypto community's confidence in the approval of an XRP exchange-traded fund this year has increased by 19% in just the last 7 days, and moreover, 54% of participants believe the SEC's green light will occur as early as July 31st. XRP ETF filings are, of course, on the rise. So we already talked about Grayscale, and you guys can see here for their filing. And of course, the asset manager filed a 19B4 application, for those of you that are not aware, with the SEC on January 30th, seeking to list the fund on the New York Stock Exchange and allowing people of all ages that are trading on the stock market to now have access to XRP via their ETF. On the other hand, BNY Mellon Asset Servicing will serve as the transfer agent. Grayscale has argued that converting the trust into an ETF would offer investors a more regulated and accessible way to gain exposure to ETFs. Because right now, there's a lot of people, especially boomers, who are not willing to get exposure to crypto. The older population thinks it's too unsafe, it's too volatile, and again, from a safety standpoint, they're unable to store it in a place that they can feel comfortable holding it long term. So when you have things like ETFs, things that a lot of the normies or retail investors or even institutions are used to, like ETFs and things within the stock exchange that they know has been tried and true for the last 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus years, then you can potentially have people like the Warren Buffetts of the world, big asset managers like BlackRock, diversifying and adding things like XRP ETFs to their positions and their portfolios. The most important takeaway that everyone needs to understand, though, is 82% odds means 82% of you will be in profit significantly regardless on your entry to XRP prior to that. 82% odds of you getting into profit. Understand that the odds are very much on your side, because as soon as ETF inflow begins, new liquidity and new money will enter this market. Just like it did for BTC in 2024. We know what that did. That opened up the floodgates where Bitcoin went from $35,000 to $40,000 all the way up to 68K and now over 100,000. So with that being said, I think the most important things that we need to understand is how many different firms are looking at XRP ETFs, and it's not only Grayscale. Investment companies including CoinShares, WisdomTree, ProShares, REX Shares, Bitwise, that they've all submitted applications for an XRP ETF earlier on. Ripple's legal battle with the SEC is still unresolved. It's still pending. But based off the market sentiment and the market reaction, we know right now people kind of have dismissed it, especially with the now new pro-crypto policymakers here in the United States, making it look like, again, things are looking extremely positive overall for XRP. So for all the XRP Ripple holders, Ripple XRP, you need to understand that things are looking way, way better than they did even just a month ago. And for that, before 6 months ago. And so again, we're looking extremely bullish and things are looking positive overall. And the question is right now, how far will Ripple go? Ripple XRP poised for a massive breakout rally. Analysts weigh in, and this is just from yesterday. So as usual, many industry commentators continue to be bullish on the asset, outlining predictions of $14. Meaning for those of us that are here and watching this content right now, setting sell orders a little bit before that, maybe at 13 or 12.50 as your strike price, those could be times that you could potentially start to exit and taking profits. Even before that, you guys know my saying, if you're ever at a 2x in any asset, that is when you take your initials out, because now you no longer contain or have any risk in the market and you're not playing with your own money. Instead, it's just house gains that you've already made. The price of XRP has never been so long in the $2 to $3 range in its entire history. And I think, again, we talk about that time and time again on this channel. When we see these kind of movements right here, consolidation for the most part. And right now we've been holding right between $3 and $3.30 in this consolidating silo. This bull flag that's forming, as again, we did kind of build these lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Hopefully now for a really big breakout that's going to take us to a new all-time high very, very soon. So fellow analyst Altcoin Sherpa also weighed in recent price actions, saying that the Dino coin price action such as XRP and LTC is a sight to behold. On the other hand, Alexander Lorenzo told his 30,000 X followers that he's about to go all in on XRP. $4.50 or $14 is the question. Per where things are currently, Steph is Crypto, a digital asset commentator with 40,000 followers, a little bit, I guess, smaller than this channel, but someone that's been following XRP heavily, has short-term target of anywhere between $3.40 and then now jumping to $4.50. And we're seeing $14 per XRP token also on the line for midterm, meaning the next 6 months. Should such massive target be reached, XRP's market cap would need to skyrocket to $810 billion as a valuation, which would be twice as big as ETH now. But we're expecting ETH to also have a breakout, and understand everything is relative depending on the market that we're in. So right now, with Ethereum finally breaking out, and we can go to CoinMarketCap to look at that, we are looking at XRP potentially starting to run very, very soon. BTC corrected, but ETH is still up 2%. ETH running right now allows and opens the gates for altcoin season. And of course, XRP would be one of the biggest beneficiaries for an altcoin season based off of the overall market sentiment for XRP and the community. So guys, just wanted to drop in. I appreciate your support as always. That's all I had. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.